And here is proof that I really am at the Empire State Building. See this ticket over there? Yeah. The buildings look great from a great distance. In the Empire State Building, you actually get to see the top of these great buildings. Okay. Over there, is that Central Park? Yeah, I think it is. I might be wrong though. Alright. I think I have recorded enough as of now. This might be only be 3 minutes, but 3 minutes is all I need really. I don't wanna make the video longer than necessary. So I'm just gonna end the clip right here.
Like to go or continue down, it'll be the opposite elevators where you have preference to be up front and first.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
I should show this elevator. This is a very special elevator.
Ah, you're welcome. Enjoy New York.
Yeah.
Guys, there's an available elevator going down, 102, going down.
Reason why this elevator is special is because
That's it. Right on.
Right in here, guys. Right over here. You guys are going downstairs. You guys can go all the way around. Right over there. Walk upstairs, guys. To your left. Thank you very much. To your left. Have a great day, guys. Coming downstairs, guys. Right over here.
We hope you enjoyed the experience.
I sure did. Well, I'm heading back home. But anyway, the special thing about the elevator I showed you earlier is the fact that you said on the way up that it's like the elevators from the 1930s. Something like that. Anyway, moving on. Today is the end of July 5th, 2017. And to be honest, aside from what I already showed you at the Empire State Building, there is nothing I'm gonna add really. Overall, it's fucking awesome. Aside from that, I was making a special project for a friend of mine. That's all I'm gonna say really. We were making a video for him, and he asked me to make him remain anonymous. So I'm not gonna tell you exactly who it was or what we were fucking making. But here's an interesting story, and this is a story of something that happened at the end of the fucking day. You see, I was looking for a lobster, and it was not easy to find a lobster restaurant in New York. But guess what? I fucking found one. That lobster restaurant was in the basement of a fucking train station, and I gotta say that's very interesting. And the lobster tasted so fucking awesome. I wish I could say that there is more to the story, but there really wasn't. Also, I will likely have even less to say about tomorrow, because there isn't much planned for tomorrow. There is one thing planned, but I will talk about it tomorrow. Good night. I know I said yesterday that there might be a chance that I will not be recording anything today, but why miss the golden opportunity to record the theater that I will be staying at? That would be foolish of me, obviously. So this is the theater I will be going to, and this is the theater that shows 1984, which should be a great play. A friend of mine has recommended me going to the theatre to see that play. And hopefully I will like it. Yep. So anyway, without further ado, this is the theatre I will be staying at. I hope I enjoy the show. Some of you might be wondering why I am in those fancy clothes. Well, I will be talking about why I am later on in the video, but first I'm gonna talk about most of the day. I started the day off by buying those shoes. Yep. These are the shoes I fucking bought. And they're cool. As for those fancy clothes, well, in case you forgot, I bought these earlier on in the trip. Okay, now then, I am gonna tell you what I did after I was done buying. I went to a fucking pizza restaurant. Now originally, I wasn't gonna go to a pizza restaurant at all. In fact, I only wanted to go to a pizza restaurant once through the entire trip. But I couldn't fucking help it. New York City has some of the greatest pizza restaurants ever. So you know what? I went to a pizza restaurant 3 fucking times during the trip. Yeah, I broke a promise that I promised myself. But it's so hard to resist since the pizzas in New York are so great. Oh, and I also have a fun thing to say about the vending machine. For the past couple of days, the vending machine has been broken. But today, the vending machine works perfectly well. For the past few days, I had to go downstairs to buy Coke. But today, the vending machine worked perfectly well. Now I'm going to talk about what I did by the end of the day. By the end of the day I went to a theatre to see a live play. And that is the reason why I have been wearing fancy clothes for the end of the day. And I want to fucking show this to you. That's why I'm still wearing them. But I'm not going to talk about how the theatre experience was or how the play itself was. Wanna know why? Because I'm dedicating an entire fucking video to just that. By the time you're watching this video, it will likely be uploaded. So a link to it is in the video description below. Thank you and good night. Here I am at the museum and yeah, that time is really awesome, isn't it? Okay. Now, this is probably going to be a long video, so bear with me. Yep, this is good. It will be long, most likely. Wow. Las rayas de la cera por oh, and these, they look wonderful as well. Yeah. I could read all of this, but that would take too long. You know what else? Okay. I'll show you a bit. Oh! Lions. Lions. Certainly nice. Yeah, I'm not showing you. I'm not giving I'll show you. Now it no longer feels like we're at the zoo. Now it literally feels like we're at the museum. Yeah.
The music is working great for what
that stuff is apparently what Indians used. Hold on a minute.
It wasn't interesting enough, you know. It just didn't.
Those are not Indians, those are ancient Egyptians.
It didn't do.
Yeah, I can see that now. She's right here. Doesn't this all look so cool? Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not making any comments. It's just that it's not, I can say. Now I keep this video from going too long. Oh, I could read at least one thing. Let's just. Okay. Okay. Along the southern, then reaches the higher level of the ancient land of Nubia. This region today, located partly in Egypt and partly in the Papyrus was part of Africa's oldest civilization. Neighbors, trading partners, and sometimes enemies were better known Egyptians. The planet was a series of kingdoms where those rulers built pyramids, controlled armies, and which saw the growth and succession of cultures. Clues: the culture of Persian, Egyptian, and Nubia can be found in pottery, sculptures, religious African, and jewelry that can be earthen arts and in Egypt and Upper Nile. It's very awesome. Yeah. These are all ancient Egypt. Yep. I think that this picture is going to be able the same way as the one I made last year, so there is so much to show. Okay, I could read about. Interesting. Yep. This is more ancient civilization. I think you know why I'm trying to censor this. Actually, this is what I think of this. Okay, you know what? Reinhardt lived in the Central and West Africa. Hell with this, I'm not reading that. Okay. There's so much to show what is continuing. This is the photo of what? But this one is a popular photo as well. Oh, that's a nice looking sword. Okay. I think I have shown enough. Oh, that's yeah. No. It's just similar, that's all. Wow, that dinosaur is huge.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, those ones look great as well. Yeah. Alright. This looks great. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see. Alright. Yeah, those dinosaurs look great. Okay. I love all of it. Okay, now I'm gonna give you a quick opinion on what the show is supposed to do. I thought the ancient culture was very interesting. Yeah. No joke, no one should listen. He's indeed very interesting.
He's the elephants.
Alright. I'm going to show you one more section and then I'm getting out of here. Alright, this is the final section that I'm recording in this video. And there was a mummy section but I decided not to go there. But I didn't decide that I couldn't go there because the person that told me that the mummy section was closed. Not that it matters anyway, because mummies are mythical creatures anyway, and it's best to just show something that actually existed. Hold on a minute. Is this kid a giant? Why is he so much bigger than the adults? This boy must be a giant. I found that pretty funny actually. Okay, I see no information about who that boy is or why he's so big. Okay. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't really have a reason to record much anymore. Yeah. So a little bit. Okay, I will show you one more other second then we can hear this. Wait. The comfort or dragon? Aren't dragons mythological creatures? Is this really a dragon?
On vacation, and Frida and I were talking.
I doubt it. Dragons are mythological creatures, so... Yeah. Or maybe real dragons do exist. It would be cool if I could see one. I don't know why this is called a dragon, because this isn't a dragon at all. It's a lizard. Big difference. Okay. Alright. You know what? I've showed you everything that I need to show you. So I think it's best if we just end this video right here. I'm headed to the airport tomorrow, so I have to pack up. But before I do, I'm gonna show you this. Would you believe me if I told you that this is a sink? It doesn't look like a sink. It looks more like what you would use to flush to the fucking toilet. But it is a sink, see? Yeah. It's a weird one, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. Yep, that's all I can say about the sink really. I've never seen a sink like that. It's so fucking weird. Yeah, but anyway. I'm done now. Now I'm going back to the fucking hotel and pack up. Because I'm heading to the fucking airport tomorrow. This is it, the final clip of this trip video. I have packed everything up, I'm ready to go to sleep, but there is one thing that I need done before I go to sleep. And that's of course to make this fucking clip video. Now I am gonna talk about my overall thoughts of this trip and how I felt overall. But before I do though, I am of course gonna tell you what I did during the day that you didn't see. Now before I went to the Nature Museum, I went to an arts museum, and unfortunately they didn't allow recording, so I asked for a refund, got it, and went the hell out of there. But to be honest, I think that was a blessing in disguise, because I went to even a better museum. I don't need to explain anything about that fucking museum, since you already saw that museum in a previous clip. Anyway, I ended the day by getting a pizza. And that pizza restaurant is Uncle Tom's Pizza. And there is a reason why I went to that restaurant 3 times during this trip, because it's beyond fucking awesome. Now I was gonna go to a different type of restaurant every day during the trip. But the reason why I didn't is because honestly there isn't much of a variety of restaurants in New York. The majority of the restaurants in New York are pizza restaurants. And I found a pizza restaurant at almost every fucking corner, and that's no exaggeration. I'm not saying that I couldn't have went to restaurants of different type. I obviously fucking could have. But it doesn't change the fact though that most restaurants in New York are pizza restaurants. Now then, how was the trip overall? This is honestly one of the best trips that I've ever been to. Now back in 2007, I made a trip video of New York, which you sadly cannot find anymore. I hope that this trip video is a major fucking improvement over that one. Well guys, I'm heading home tomorrow, so for the last time, good night. And since this is the end of the fucking video, I am of course gonna say thank you for watching and have a great day.